Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the United States of America. Here in Hearts of Iron 4 Cold War, we are taking over the world for the right of democracy. Sorry that there hasn't been videos recently. It's because of the fact that it's show week for me here at my college. It's getting ready to be concert time, and I have to use up a lot of my time in order to do that. I had a class from 1 to 3 today, and then I had a rehearsal from 3 to 5, and then I had another rehearsal from 6 to about 8 or 9, and it's been a real struggle, and I've been trying to get, done with homework and everything pretty fast, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about, all of the stuff that's it's coming my way at the moment and giving me a lot of stress. So that's why there hasn't been videos in a little bit, so I very much apologize, but we are back. At least I'm going to record this, and I'm going to put it up, because you guys need to see stuff. So we're still technically in the war with the CSTO. It's because of Cyprus is the reason that we are being defeated at the moment. I wouldn't say defeated, it's just like, we can't get to them unless somebody is to invade them, which I'll call Italy and see if they'll go, because they're like the nearest ones that can get a boat ready. So Italy was called. Hopefully they'll get some troops together on a boat or two and invade pretty swiftly. But it's kind of been a standstill. No, I don't need you guys. Just because I invited somebody doesn't mean I need all of you. Now, you guys also want me to start in with a new kind of invasion force to get ready for Africa. I agree immensely with that, but we also need to worry about South America. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of divide our forces in two, like we've already done. Our US forces are kind of already here, so what I want to do is I want to bring them over here, over yonder, but I kind of no idea how to do that. I think let's try to get all the people over to Sevastopol. It's going to be quite a walk, but it's going to be worth it in the end, I think. No, guys, I don't need all of you to join me. We're okay. We don't need all of this. Which I still don't get why the war is even going on, because I think Cyprus is the only one left that is actually, in this war. Oh, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. I forgot. That's probably the real reason why they're still in. It's because these bastards are still here. There's really no way for us to get there either, besides one tiny naval invasion port, which is going to be quite a bitch. So we got resistance, of course, North Korean lands. I should have known that was going to be resistance. Also, the president that we have right now, Mike Pence, just went on to do his vice presidential debate. I was actually in the progress of watching that as I started recording this, so I can't really give you a full explanation of how I think about how that's going. I can just tell you that as of right now, I got the opening question, and they're not doing too bad. I think both of them they kind of answered their first question well, so hopefully the rest of the debate will go this way and it won't be a crazy yelling fest like it was with the Donald Trump Hillary Clinton one. So we're kind of just gonna have to see what goes on. Also, what else was I gonna talk about here? Basically, that was kind of the biggest news. And the fact that I've been super busy and kind of sucks, but it's what you gotta do. I'm hoping that these guys are starting to, because they don't even need troops, I'm guessing, to get these guys knocked out. It's the Democratic People's Republic of Congo that's really... Is it that? The Democratic Republic of Congo, not the Democratic People's Republic. Why do I always call it that? It's Democratic Republic of Congo. Because I could get troops over from Sevastopol, and I'm pretty sure that I could try to get an invasion force started. It'd kind of be a bitch to get all my navy over here, but we could do it. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see. We don't have a commander number 1 for this force. So we're gonna need one. And then we can patrol the Black Sea. We can patrol, why can't I patrol both of them? Oh, that's why. Okay, so then we're gonna actually, it looks like we're probably gonna have to get the Eastern Mediterranean Sea, all of that into there, and then around, which we have a lot of Navy. We got a shit ton of boats. We got a lot of Navy. English, it's fantastic language, but I don't know how to speak it. Ever. So let's try to just get some boats started. I'm lined up across these guys, but there's no real reason for me to be doing that. I know, like, some of you guys want me to continue, like, invading, like, going into the Middle East from here, like, trying to destroy Pakistan and going on. That's actually a really smart idea, is that we could start with invading the Middle East from there. So let's go ahead and try to line up around, and then we'll get an attack started on the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Because those guys are, you know, they're itty-bitty bastards. And, you know, they're Islamic now. Which, I mean, granted, being Islamist is not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, in America, we like democracy, we like conservatism. So we're going to push conservatism all across the Middle East, and it's going to be one of the best things we've probably ever done. Sorry, had to text somebody back real quickly. But what else do I have to say? How was your guys' day? I haven't actually asked you guys any questions in a long time, so it's about time I did that. So how's your guys' day going? Are you guys in school? If so, are you guys in college? Are you guys in high school? Are you guys in middle school? Are you guys done with school? Do you guys have like a full-time job now? Do you guys work for a living? I really want to know all of these things, so put it down in the comments below. And also put down, like, the country of where you're from. Because I'm guessing a lot of people are going to say, I'm from the United States. Which, granted, I'm from the United States, too. So, yeah. Possible new thing that I'm thinking about doing is I got a few mods together on a game that I don't know if you guys would enjoy or not. It kind of depends. Oh, T. But it kind of depends. It's a game, Democracy 3 is the name. I'm pretty sure you guys know it, I think. It's kind of a political simulator, and I got a lot of mods for it to kind of simulate America today. So we literally have like 17 and something trillion dollars in debt. We have like police brutalities in there. We have alcoholism. We have, you know, car wrecks. We have, you know, our financial sectors and all of that. We got immigration problems. We got the Syrian refugee crisis. So everything's kind of going on right now that is going on in the nation. And I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see me possibly try to tackle that job as a quote-unquote president of the United States. Because the election's coming up. We probably would want to see, in the span of quite possibly 2 terms as president, what could be done. And I think a lot of people want to see that and see what happens with that. And, you know, I firmly agree. So if you guys do want to see a series like that, please do in fact let me know, because I do want to know. So we're going to justify a war here against the Pakistani government, because we're going to try to destroy them. And hopefully I have all my cars and trucks and things here already. We should be able to win against them. I really don't feel like we should have a big issue. We have some of our troops already kind of garrisoned. We have our navy. Look at that navy. Man, oh. Well, that's, that happened. But it's alright. It's fine. We still look great. We still look... Dang! Greece got an army, though. Holy lord. Hang on. I have to sneeze. There we go. That's sneezing out of the way. Hang on, I might have one more. Sorry, my allergies are kicking me arse. It's real bad. Real bad. They also cut the grass on Friday and other stuff, so it's real difficult for me. Also, one of the reasons why I haven't recorded in a while is because I do have to kind of keep a little bit of a social life. If I don't have that, I'll probably go insane. And, just, going insane isn't the smartest idea. At least for a guy, like me. I talk a lot. And, I guess that's a really good thing, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't have a lot of time to do some of the things that I need to do, like recording. Recording for you guys is like one of the most fun things I love to do. And it's like, well, I can't do that all the time with all the stuff that I got going on. So let's see if we can push some months. We're just going to try to push some months so that way we can get some action in this episode. That would be nice. But yeah, throw down in the comments below if you guys do want to see Democracy 3 with the updated America, as it is right now. And then we'll see how that goes if you guys do want to see it, because I am extremely ready to do that. I think that's going to be super fun. And, I don't know what it is, but it's just something about playing, like possibly playing as the President of the United States in a really difficult time like this. I feel like that's just one of the funnest things that you could possibly do. Like, I don't know, that maybe that's just me, but I feel that. It's just like, man, this is a really tough time for Americans in general. Our debt is out of this world, literally, and there's a lot of social issues going on, and as a president, you need to be there and you need to do what's right, and I really do want to see if we can get that job done. So, of course, let me know if you guys do want to see it, and if you do, fantastic. If you don't, that's fine. We can still continue playing Hearts of Iron 4. We do that all the time, and it's so fun. So, please continue to let me know. I do want to know if you guys do want to see that, because that would be really fun. Let's see, what are we at now? 38. The 11th of February is when we're going to be ready to destroy Pakistan. Which I'm super excited about. China, also. Big army. Big army. Did not know they were going to have that big of a force when they were going to start their little revolution. I did not know that was going to be what was taking place. That is amazing. Man, my nose is like super bad. I'm so sorry if you can hear that, because that is annoying. I get it. It's the worst. But what we're going to do is we're probably going to invade the Middle East and then be done, because we've been playing this campaign for a good bit, and it's about time that we start up a new one. So, I don't know. I've been thinking about a few countries. Iran kind of is one of them, playing a solo series as Iran. 2000, like playing the 2000-2001 scenario as Saddam Hussein would be really cool. Playing as North Korea, of course, would be really fun. A lot of you want me to go back to China, which is really cool. A few of you want me to make the Fourth Reich in Germany, so that's pretty fun too. There we go. Thank you. Let us declare our war. And we push. Oh. They were called into the CSTO. How cute. Great, but now we have a new plane to start researching. That literally looks like just a regular jet airplane that we usually use. Are we all charging? Looks like we all are. We're only having a 56. That's slowly terrifying. But now we have a new enemy in the CSTO. How cute. And the CSTO's leader, I love it that the CSTO's leader is this tiny little island of Cyprus. That is the funniest thing. Just, it makes me laugh that it's that big. Like, what? Oh, good God. So we can get, what was that? These aren't the bombers. Yeah, that would be too long. Let's get that, and then we'll start building up those planes as we see fit. China's starting to send over their troops as well, which is going to be really good for us. We need that at the moment. Probably not as many troops, but you know what? It's there. So, can't really cry about it. Can we invade this force? No. We could dock. What we could do is we could dock here, send our boats over, and we can grab this Navy group and we can tell them to stop doing that and just to produce like that. So that way we can invade from there. So when all that army gets there, we can invade them. We could possibly knock this entire war out. That's what I'm hoping for. That would be fantastic stuff. That would be so good. Germany, no, you don't need to join me. We're perfectly fine by ourselves. Do not worry, my friend. Yes. It'd be really good if we got India to join us. You know, I would think they're social liberal. I would think they would want to join NATO, but they're like, They would rather be a part of the CSTO, which probably because we're just so aggressive. That's probably why a lot of people would be like, no, we don't really want to do anything that you want us to do. So it kind of makes sense. Pakistan's going to be quite a bitch to take, too, which kind of sucks, but we're going to try our hardest. If we can push through, it's going to be good for us. Egypt, man, getting itself a little bit of an army, like really packing right by Jerusalem. Not really liking it. Really not. They got a lot of troops just jammed right there. So that's, you know, don't like that. I really just don't. It's just not the greatest thing in the world. Okay, so that is your army, right? Yeah. So we're going to want to do a Navy invade from there to there. Definitely going to want to do that. And we're going to want to set that entire army to do that. What are you doing? Do we not have enough? We can only send 10 troops, can't we? Just send 8. We'll be fine. 56 days. They actually have a little bit of a force there, but I think our troops will be able to destroy them. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be able to do it. But granted, you can see what's going on right now, and it's not that good. Definitely not too kindly. But it's alright, we're fighting. We are pushing away. So hopefully we can do just that. So how many days is it going to take? 56 days. So what I'm going to do here, for the rest of you, is I'm going to end the episode off it's a pretty short episode, but I need to get some rest. Show week is kicking my ass. Literally, like, all day, every day is a rehearsal or a class, and it's murdering me. Right now, it's 1:14 in the morning, and I have to get up by 8. So tomorrow's gonna be a little rough, but you know what? It's just what has to happen for you guys to get a really good quality video out. And to hear back from me at least a little bit. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the support that you're giving me, even though I haven't posted in a few days. Do not worry. I am not dead. And I hopefully will have a little bit more leisure time. After Saturday, I will have a pretty decent amount of leisure time because that is when we will be done with show week. We have performances from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's going to be a little tough, but, you know, just what you got to do. Yeah, I mean, it just really is just what you got to do. I also have myself a significant other now that I'm trying to spend a good amount of time with. So that's also something that's taking up my time. But you know what? It's okay. We are still going to be able to get great videos out to you guys. You guys are still going to be able to watch United States hopefully take over the entirety of the world, and NATO will soon enough rule the world. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm really hoping for. But until then, everybody, of course, put down in the comments below the Democracy 3 thing if you do want to see that happen. Put down in the comments below so I know. Also, like the video, of course, if you enjoyed it. And you, of course, want to see more, which I'm guessing the majority of you do want to see more. And then, if you have not already done so, subscribe to see more. We're going to be doing a lot more things. It's going to be really, really exciting. We're possibly going to do that Democracy 3 thing. I'm thinking about going back and doing another Political Machine 2016 as well, just because the election's coming up. fairly soon, and I think that would be really fun to come back and play that. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be doing a lot more fun things, and we're probably going to start a new campaign of Hearts of Iron 4 as well, which is going to be really fun. So until then, everybody, Glenn Games signing off as always, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope your weekend comes really, really great to you, and you just do a lot of really fun things. So until then, everybody, take care. Glenn Games is going to go get some rest, because he really, really needs it right now. I'll see y'all later.